I feel like this is a good time to make this video, and I also feel like this is probably the best timing that I actually have something to say, that I have actually something to get out of my chest and get it out of my system, just so that way you people out there will know, and that way you guys will know, so you guys don't have to feel worried about me or anything like that. Um, so I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that I quit making videos like a month ago. It's been about a month, and I know. Normally I would post it like weekly or daily or whatever, or do live streams on it too. But it's been a month, absolutely been a month, and to be fair, I think it's time I let myself out of the cage. So whenever I celebrate my birthday, there has been people on social media cyberbullying me and all that type of stuff. And to be fair with you, I have had absolutely enough with the BS, or should I say, bullshit. There was people on the fucking internet that was just fucking me over, and to be fair with you, I just had absolute enough of the stress. I have had absolutely enough of the emotions. I have had absolutely enough with everything that I dealt with, everything I've been through, and everything that I had to deal with for past days now. And to be fair, I needed a change. I needed to get myself in shape. I needed to get myself in track to where I don't have to deal with the situations anymore. But to be fair with you, it's a lot more complicated than how it is. Because not many people would understand what I deal with. No one will understand what I go through behind doors. So I just quit sharing off about it. I quit showing off about it, and to be fair with you, now I'm starting to see that there's people um wanting to know what's going on with me, why I've been gone, and all that stuff. So I think it's time you guys will find out. Well, as I said already, there has been people cyberbullying me on the internet, but it wasn't just that. I had a job. I was working at a restaurant. I'm not gonna mention what it is, but I started to work at the restaurant until I ended up quitting because I had an anxiety attack, and let's just say that some people over there was just no help at all. That's all I'm just gonna say right now. There was no one there helping at all and everything. So therefore I just ended up quit doing some shit. Um and I've also have been going through relationship problems. So right now, well, I haven't been. I actually never really been into any relationships like any time now. I quit getting into one because it's pointless. But I was having some struggles with that because I kept on feeling like I was being played of mind games, and I was also kept feeling like I've been feeling heartbroken pretty much like all day. So it's just been real hard. So I was in therapy sessions, and then to be fair with you, I am slowly starting to feel be back as myself. But as for this moment and as for this time being, um, I know what you guys are thinking. This is probably like a retirement or something. No, it's not retirement. This is mainly me taking a break, and this is also mainly me needing some time and needing some space. Um, and I've also have been seeing people's messages and people's thoughts about me, about how I have not been active a lot ever since, and I'm getting blown up on Discord mainly about some types of stuff. And to be fair with you, this is something that I need to get the people straightened up by now. Um, Look, for those that has been having thoughts about me, missing me and wanting me to be back and all, you guys don't have to worry about anything because I'm still gonna be around. I will always try my best. to be around, but I also need to start focusing on myself as well. I got graduation coming up next month. I got freaking open house that's gonna be coming up in 2 months. And to be fair with you, I am trying to be in the process of a reality check. And to be fair with you, that is something that I needed to be focused on, and I needed to be in that stage of it. Now, as VR chat stuff goes, I've been seeing people blowing me up about VR chat shit and how or when I was gonna be able to make avatars again and all that type shit. Well, you guys are gonna find out, and you're about to find out right now. The avatars are still being made. The avatars are still in the process. They're still in shape. They're still being worked on. I just haven't been working on them ever since. I mainly, like I said, I've been mainly trying to focus on me. Um, and that's just that. Um, and so far they're doing pretty okay. Some of them was broken, and some of them had some bit of an issues, but I'm managing to try and get them to fix. Um, and I have also been noticing that people are using my VRChat avatar tutorial as their making and giving me credits, which honestly I do appreciate you guys for giving me credits for it, by the way. I do appreciate you guys giving me credits. I do appreciate you guys sharing off my stuff, sharing off everything about what I've done and everything that I've did that made you guys feel happy, it made you guys feel loved. I love seeing you guys have that energy because that just tells me right there that I did something that was lovable, and I love you guys for that. I'm not really sure what other else I have to say at this point, but the only thing I will say though is maybe in the future or whatnot, whoever knows, I might make a return. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. I cannot really keep a promise to that. But I will say though, if I do end up making a return, um, uh, it would mainly have to be somewhere like whenever I'm in healthy mode. I am already healthy though, but I need to make double check myself and make sure. So which is why I'm making this video and making sure you guys know about it, making sure you guys get the heads up, making sure you guys get the notified about it and all that bullshit. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, get out of here, do what I have to do. I love you guys. I miss you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys for everything that you guys have done for me. I love you guys. I will see you guys in a bright future. Peace out.